Hello, in this video IWLL show you road from noob to pro in Roblox Dead Rails. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos.
Today, I want to dive into a topic that has taken the gaming community by storm, Huggy Wuggy. If you've been anywhere near social media or gaming platforms lately, you've probably heard of this character or seen countless memes and fan art dedicated to him. But what is it about Huggy Wuggy that has captured the hearts and fears of so many? Let's unravel this together. First off, let's talk about where Huggy Wuggy comes from. He's a character from the indie horror game Poppy Playtime, developed by MOB Games. The game was released in October 2021 and quickly gained popularity for its unique blend of nostalgia, horror, and creativity. Set in an abandoned toy factory, players must navigate through various puzzles while avoiding the terrifying presence of Huggy Wuggy. The game's premise taps into a sense of childhood wonder. Think about it. Toys that come to life. But then, it flips that notion on its head, transforming childhood innocence into something dark and sinister. Now, let's discuss Huggy Wuggy himself. At first glance, he appears to be a giant, blue, fuzzy creature with long limbs and a wide grin that stretches from ear to ear. His design is reminiscent of classic children's toys, which adds to the unsettling nature of his character. There's something inherently creepy about a figure that should evoke joy, but instead inspires dread. This juxtaposition is what makes Huggy Wuggy so compelling. He embodies the idea of the uncanny valley, something that looks almost human, but is distinctly off-putting. It plays on our innate fears of the familiar, becoming unfamiliar. As players delve deeper into Poppy Playtime, they encounter Huggy Wuggy in various scenarios that heighten the tension. The chase sequences are particularly memorable. They evoke a primal fear of being pursued by something larger and more powerful. It's not just about the thrill of running away. It's about the adrenaline rush that comes with feeling vulnerable and hunted. The sound design amplifies this experience. The eerie music, the echoing footsteps, and Huggy Wuggy's unsettling laughter create an atmosphere that keeps players on edge. But what truly sets Huggy Wuggy apart from other horror icons is the way he has permeated popular culture. Social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram are flooded with fan art, memes, and even dance challenges inspired by him. It's fascinating how a character from a horror game has become a symbol of both fear and fun. This duality is part of what makes Huggy Wuggy so intriguing. He represents a blend of horror and playfulness, a reminder that even in our darkest moments, there can be a glimmer of light. I remember the first time I played a Sonic game. It was on my Sega Genesis, and I was immediately captivated by the vibrant colors and the catchy music. The moment I pressed that start button and watched Sonic spring into action, I felt a rush of excitement. The way he zipped through Green Hill Zone, collecting rings and dodging those pesky badniks, it was exhilarating. I can still hear that catchy theme song in my head. It's like it's etched into my memory. But Sonic is more than just a fast character. He embodies a spirit of adventure. He's always ready to take on challenges, whether it's battling Dr. Robotnik or saving his friends. This fearless attitude resonates with so many of us. In a world where we often face obstacles and setbacks, Sonic teaches us to keep moving forward, to embrace our inner strength, and to never back down from a challenge. His mantra of "gotta go fast" isn't just about speed. It's about living life to the fullest and not letting anything hold you back. And then there are his friends, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and all the others. Each character brings something unique to the table, enriching the world of Sonic. Tails, with his twin tails and mechanical genius, represents loyalty and friendship. He's the one who believes in Sonic wholeheartedly, always ready to lend a helping hand. Knuckles, on the other hand, is the tough guy with a heart of gold. His determination to protect the Master Emerald and his sometimes misguided rivalry with Sonic adds depth to their dynamic. And let's not forget Amy. She's not just a love interest. She's a strong character in her own right, proving that you can be both fierce and caring. As I grew older, I began to appreciate the deeper themes in Sonic's storylines. The battle between good and evil is a classic trope in storytelling, but Sonic takes it a step further by exploring friendship, loyalty, and redemption. Characters like Shadow the Hedgehog add layers of complexity to the narrative. He starts as an antagonist, but evolves into someone who struggles with his identity and purpose. This kind of character development is what keeps fans engaged and invested in the story. Sonic's world is also rich with lore. The Chaos Emeralds, the ancient civilizations, and the ongoing struggle against Robotnik create a fascinating universe that invites exploration. Each game adds new elements to this lore while maintaining a sense of continuity. It's like peeling back layers of an onion. There's always something new to discover. The spin-off media, like comics and animated series, further expand this universe, introducing new characters and plot lines that keep fans on their toes. And let's not forget about the impact Sonic has had on gaming itself. When he burst onto the scene, he was Sega's answer to Nintendo's Mario, a bold move that changed the landscape of platform gaming forever. Sonic's emphasis on speed and fluid gameplay set a new standard for what players could expect from video games. His success helped establish Sega as a major player in the industry during the 90s. However, it hasn't all been smooth sailing for our blue hero. Over the years, there have been ups and downs, games that hit the mark and others that missed it entirely. The transition into 3D gaming was particularly challenging for Sonic. Titles like Sonic Adventure brought excitement, but also introduced mixed reviews due to gameplay mechanics that didn't resonate with everyone. Yet, through it all, Sonic has managed to endure. The recent resurgence in popularity with titles like Sonic Mania and Sonic Frontiers shows that there is still a deep love for this character and his adventures. Speaking of love, I can't help but mention the community that has formed around Sonic over the years. From fan art to fan fiction, conventions to online forums, there's an entire culture dedicated to celebrating everything Sonic. It's heartwarming to see how fans come together to share their passion for this blue hedgehog. They create their own stories, art, and even music inspired by Sonic's world. This sense of community is one of the most